Hey everybody! Well, today I thought we could take a look at another obscure prop that was actually used on a television show. Now this piece here comes from the Netflix show Space Force, starring Steve Carell and John Malkovich. Now, full disclosure, I actually never watched the show. I mean, I've seen it on Netflix, but it never really was something that I watched. But when I managed to get this piece, I did skim through some episodes. Now this piece here shows up mainly in the second season. In fact, I don't think it shows up in the first season at all. And this is a cool little, I don't know if it was an award or just a decorative piece, but it's on Steve Carell's desk. So I guess his character's name was General Naird, I guess is what it was, I'm not sure. But this is a really cool thing. Now you can see this in several scenes in several episodes throughout the second season. I guess the show only lasted 2 seasons, but this is an acrylic just pyramid. It's like a really nice acrylic pyramid. You can see that's got the planet Earth floating in the middle, and it's a very nice shiny piece. There's maybe a few little scratches on it here and there, probably from production use, as a lot of these kind of things do suffer from it, but it's actually in surprisingly good shape. Now, what's weird about it is there's this little $2, see that little thing on the bottom where it says $2? Hopefully that's coming out. It's written in silver Sharpie marker, like silver permanent marker, and I don't know why that's on there. It's very strange. Why does it say $2? Or maybe there's a dot there for 20 or 200 maybe? I'm not really sure. But it's a really neat looking thing. You can also see it's got these rubber things on the bottom for non-slip. But I did manage to catch some clips from the show where we can see this. So let's take a look at those. So in this scene we can actually see it sitting on his desk. Now this is where it is for the whole time. And I'm guessing it was an award or something. I don't know. But it's kind of cool that you can see it right there. It catches the light really nice. Here it is again with this character here. This guy was pretty funny in at least the couple of episodes that I saw him in, but it's in the same space kind of area right there. It seems like they always kind of have it so that the edge of it is facing the camera, probably because it's more camera friendly and it doesn't get any kind of glare on it. Now here it's moved to a different location on the desk, and I don't know the name of this character, but you can really see it good right there. You can really see the planet Earth floating around in the middle of it. It looks bigger on the show than it does in person. Now this episode was cool because it actually got a scene where they actually used it, like they were handling it. So this guy, I think they were trying to demonstrate to Steve Carell's character how to accept an award, I think is what it was. But you can see here that this character here has actually got it in his hands. And then he hands it to Steve Carell right there, and it's supposed to be the way that he's supposed to handle it when he receives the award. So it's kind of cool that that was actually held by Steve Carell himself. I think that's really neat. In this scene we can really get a good look at it because it's more closer to the camera, which does make it look like it's bigger than it actually is. But it is an eye-catching piece. They seem to have it kind of in the forefront of the shots, but you can really see the planet Earth floating in there. So let's get a good close look at that planet Earth in there. It's actually very detailed. You can actually see mountain ranges and some snow and just landscaping that's on there. It looks really, really good. I don't think it's a molded piece in there, because if you look, see how the light's shining through it? I don't know, it might be a marble or something. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's just glass molded within the glass. It's actually a very beautiful thing. It looks really cool. I've never seen a piece like this before. I wonder where the prop people got it from. It's just a really neat looking thing. But yeah, I love how it's just kind of suspended in the middle of that. Very, very neat looking. So I got this from a Propabilia auction, and I've shown some stuff that I've gotten from them before. I got a couple of props, 2 or 3 props from the TV show Debris. Seems like they sell a lot of stuff that was from short-lived TV shows that are recent, but they just didn't really make it past maybe a season or 2. And so that's probably why they get a hold of this stuff. But I like the more obscure props, and even if it's a show that I haven't seen, I tend to like stuff that just kind of catches my eye. This is definitely a cool eye-catching piece. I mean, I love the way this thing looks. Now, this does come with the Propabilia Certificate of Authenticity. So here you can see it says Space Force and the number. It says General Naird's Trophy, and it says from Space Force. So pretty neat. I mean, I'm glad they give you these little certificates there. But yeah, that's it. A neat little prop that I thought you might be interested in seeing. But I think it's a cool looking piece. And even if it wasn't a prop on a show, I'd probably have bought something like this just because I think it looks really cool. Alright, well, that's it for this video. I hope you found this interesting, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, so have a good one!